Very excited to have her. Please make it loud for Rebecca Robinson, everyone! Look at that!
Give me Connor Jacob, everyone! Yes! Hello. I need to get something out of the way. You know how people have signs in their homes that are like, wine before 9, I swear, I'm fine. You kind of look like you have one. Or like, carpe diem, seize the day. It says the same thing twice, and you have to like, see it to survive. I'll be honest with you guys. I have so much inspirational signage in my apartment right now. It looks like I'm trying to teach myself how to fucking read, okay? Mama's been sad. I'm doing all right. I saw a bumper sticker the other day that said, live, laugh, love. And I was like, well, fuck that. But right underneath it said, but if that don't work, load, aim, fire. I was like, holy shit. This whole time I've been looking for a solution. Little did I know, I just need to believe in the Second Amendment. And you guys, I could give a shit about the Second Amendment, okay? Here's what I really care about. The third, let those soldiers into my home, I'm lonely! I've got quarters and air conditioning. I got in an Uber last week, and as soon as the door shut, the gentleman driving just went, somebody smells good. And I was like, I'm not going to be single for long! Or alive. I did recently start seeing someone new. Okay, you guys are indifferent to my love. No, don't worry, it's too little too late. We're no longer seeing each other. There were some like problems. Like on our first date, he just looked me dead in the face and was like, you know, you're pretty oblivious, right? I was like, oh my god, no, I wasn't aware. He was a recovering alcoholic, and one night he was confiding in me. He was like, Rebecca, it got so bad. It got so bad. I was like, how bad did it get? He's like, it's not that kind of conversation. I was like, well, frankly, some of us are a little bored. He's like, it got so bad. I was storing shooters in my glove compartment. I know. I was appalled. Because I was like, you can store full-size bottles at your feet, bro. What is going on? Be a real alcoholic. So we broke up. But I did see a shirt that reminded me of him the other day. It said, be chased, not the chaser. And on the back it said, you're the tequila, not the lime. I know, profound. And I just looked at the dude wearing it and I was like, oh, sir, what a cute way to tell us you only have partial custody. Speaking of divorced people, I went on a date with a divorced dad recently, and we're just having chit chat, you know, like, hey, do you like to travel? I don't know how to date. And he goes, so, do you like drugs? And I was being coy because he was a fucking stranger. So I was like, well, I'm from Colorado, so I smoked a little weed. He goes, no, drugs. And I was like, how about you go first? He's like, well, I do meth casually. Literally not a way you can do meth. Maybe the only way you can't do meth. Like, what are you doing, wearing flip-flops? Calm the fuck down. I smoke meth casually and I'm trying to cut back on how much crack I do. So I turned it into a mental math word problem, if you will. I was like, how much crack do you have to be smoking for there to be enough crack to cut back on? You know, because like, I'm no mathematician, but in my world, you're either smoking crack or you're not smoking crack. But he showed me differently that night because we went to his car and I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna do crack. I'll do all the cocaine in the world, but crack? Mess up my lipstick? Fuck no. I have a dead dad, and I tried to get to know him better, so I bought a Ouija board, which was cool because when he was alive, so dyslexic. I was like, you learn how to read in the afterlife for me? But then I remembered my dad didn't believe in the afterlife, and I was like, who the fuck have I been talking to? Turns out, just some dead guy who likes being called